Hey, what's up? This is Mike. Just showing you my challenge map. Well, at least I called it a challenge map. Some people are getting really pissed at me because it's technically not a challenge map because it doesn't have like precise challenges that you gotta follow. But I don't know. To me, this is just one big challenge you gotta get through. If I'm going by what you guys say, it's more of an like an adventure, parkour puzzle map. Like there's a lot of critical thinking involved. Some of the rules are, well, first I'll start off. Can't break anything. The only exception to that is clay. You can break clay, which is what I'm doing right now. All the items that you need, like if you need to build something or something like that, everything is provided for you. It's pretty obvious too. Like you don't gotta go out of your way to do anything. Um, you're allowed to use tools, like say if like a pickaxe was given to you, you could use it. I don't think there is one in this map, but just letting you know. You're allowed to use levers. You can place things like buttons or levers if they're given to you. The only exception to breaking a block is if like a sign or a book tells you to. Um, so if you got all that, basically completed level 1. It's pretty self-explanatory. And on to a more difficult challenge, level 2. It's actually one of my favorites. You start off in a room. There's 3 ways to go. Well, one's a fireplace, one's a locked door, and the other one is an iron door with a pressure plate on one side. So you go through, door locks, and this is what I call the library tower. It's more of like a parkour thing. You gotta basically jump your way to the top. Um, and again, some of these challenges, I mean, they're not the most difficult challenges, but I'm kind of just going through them pretty fast because, like, I mean, I built it, so I know where everything is. So here you find it's not really a hidden lever, but it's definitely not in plain sight. You hit the lever, gives you a nice set of stairs to climb up uh, to a chest where you get a bow and a few arrows. You only need to make one shot. If you can see, I put the grass there to hide it, but there is a button back there, so you gotta hit that with your arrow, which releases a piston, pushing a block, so you can drop down into the other room. In here, got another iron door. That's the iron door that you couldn't get through, and the other switch which turns off the fireplace, so you can get through to this room. This is actually a pretty cool little puzzle. Basically, got to get up there, and what people made the mistake of, some of my friends, they actually sat in the minecart and like rode through under the fence because I guess you can do that. That's not what I meant for it to do. I meant for you to like set the minecart on the track and just give it a little nudge so it flies through to hit the button. Either way, the button gets pushed, but you're stuck on the other side then. Um, Once you get all of the minecarts on the tracks and make them hit the buttons or detector rails, whatever, you get a nice little set of stairs. You can climb up to this little platform, and you're on to level 3. Here's another pretty big drop. What I want to say to people who are going to play this is when you go down the drop, try not to move around because, like, I don't know, some people like to move around when they free fall, and if you moved a little too far, you can hit some shallow rocks and die, which we don't want to do. So you find yourself in this room. You gotta kind of like find out where to go, and there's a light coming from underneath the ocean, or the little pool of water. That's not an ocean. You hit the lever, and you get a classic water elevator. Really time consuming. It's the only thing I don't like about it. So gave you a nice little air pocket. Um, so keep going up this thing, and I was gonna put some stairs here, but I figured why not go classic, little water elevator. So make it to the top, which is actually the other side of one of these walls, and a lot of people found this really frustrating because if you miss one of these jumps, I mean, you got to go back down and up that water elevator, which it's I don't know, it takes a lot of time out of it and it's not really fun. But I don't know, if I make another map, I definitely won't add water elevators because I just don't like them. I kind of just ran out of ideas at the point. But here there is a hidden lever. Some people thought this was the end, and because they couldn't find it, but it is there. It's in the darkest spot actually. Once you hit that, you go up the ladder into this little cavern. There's a few books around, and there's a little passage behind one of the bookcases, just full of broken wooden fences. So you gotta find your way through this. It's kind of like a little maze, not too hard. And on the other side of it is a little wooden room with another hidden lever that reveals a chest which holds a clue. One of the first clues I've used. I just found out you could write in books. That's freaking awesome. So basically the book tells you and gives you permission to break the wooden block beneath the torch in the upper room. So you got to go back. This is the upper room. There's the torch. There's the wooden block. So you got to break this. And there's your lever. So once you hit that lever, it actually pulls a block out to reveal another lever. Pulls a open door out, or a little secret passage. Get a chest with another lever. Inside the chest is a ladder. The lever opens up where the ladder continues, so you just put the ladder there and go up. When you go up here, you see the start of level 4, but you can't continue because there's another hidden lever you gotta find. It's briefly right down the ladder. So once you hit that, you can actually get through. There's another one-way door. You're stuck in a classic maze. I thought I'd go back to one of these. I don't know. It's not too big of a maze. It's not too confusing, so it shouldn't take too long. You gotta find your way to 2 sets of doors. One of them's locked. One of them you can go through. Once you go through the door, there's a lever that opens the other door. So you hit that, but find out you gotta go back, and you find yourself basically at the start of the maze again. So you go back through it to make your way to the door you just opened, and there it is. So you continue on through here, and basically what you got to do is get up there, and this is just a high climb. You got some more clay in there, lever that opens up block stairs. If you go up this ladder right here, you're gonna find an iron door, but it's locked like always. So got to go back down, find the lever to open the door, and which you saw right there, but it's blocked by fence. So you got to go all the way around and hit the switch. So once you do that, go back. I'm basically explaining this map, which I shouldn't be. I kind of want you guys to figure it out yourselves, but I mean, who really cares, you know? So here, this is some more of a parkour challenge. By the way, don't jump on the trees. Some people did, but you can't really do anything once you're on the tree, so it doesn't really make much sense. Here, the way is blocked by another cobblestone piece. I don't know, so you gotta find the lever to pull that away so you can make the jump. Once you get through the door, just go up the set of ladders, and you still gotta keep climbing up. So right here, this is probably the only thing that I feel like I could have done better with, because, well, I didn't want to make a railing because that would be just too easy, just to walk around. But some idiots actually fall while walking around this thing, and if you do fall, you're actually pretty good chance that you're gonna fall out of like the map area or the challenge area. So I guess that would be the only exception to the flying mod, is to like fly back up. I don't know, but I'll definitely fix that on future maps, so you definitely can't like get out of the challenge area. But once you finally make your way to the top, you're at that really big bridge you saw at the front, and you gotta drop down into some more water. Come through here. It's the very start of level 5. I don't know why I went down that. I guess just to show you guys. This is more of a just all parkour challenge. There's some critical thinking in here. I don't know. There's a few hidden levers. What some people didn't like was that you could get all the way to like this point, which isn't very far, but you can get all the way here and then like miss the jump and fall into the water and have to go back, kind of like what I do in a second. I think I fall. You can either go left or right. I chose to go right. Yeah, see, I fell. But you could either go left or right once you're up there. If you do choose to go left, you're just gonna have to go back anyway because the door is shut. So that's why I chose to go right. Let me just get back real quick. This is probably the only part I have trouble with. I don't think I fall again. Kind of make it through this whole thing without much trouble. Once you get onto this side, you got to do a little bit more jumping. This one was kind of just like a punch in the face to some people, because like you get all the way to the top, which didn't require much effort, but you get all the way to the top and you find out you got to jump back down to hit the lever to open the door. So I got a kick out of that one. You got to jump back up, make your way to the top. It's not too hard. So you hit that one lonely lever all the way over here, and you gotta don't really gotta jump, just go back. You gotta get back to the other side, and then make your way onto the side that I told you not to go on because the door is shut. But now it's open. So you find this box, and yes, you did just do all that for a button. Come back down here, and you just jump right to there, and place this button on the wall, left or right, doesn't matter. Come back down into here, and we are basically coming up to the conclusion of this map. Go through this cave right here. You find a lever with some redstone. You can clearly see where the redstone goes. It's not really attached to anything yet, but if you come into this room right here, you got a sign, little warning, just be careful, you don't want to die now. We're working with some TNT. Where do you think this goes? Oh, right here. There you go. Set that bad boy down, hit this lever, wonder what's gonna happen. Want to stand back a good distance while that blows up. Kind of save these villagers. I don't know, I just added them for effect. You come through here, another chamber blew up, and you finally get to the end. I'm not going to read this, so you guys can go ahead and do this challenge map yourself, and I hope you guys like this, and hopefully you guys will download it. Please give me some good